Oh, Bud, yeah, thank you so much for that. The thing that I needed reminding about was that I have to play it today. I mean, technically, I have to play it by like the end of stream tomorrow, but might as well. Better now than never. Um, but yeah, if I don't play the game for about 60 to 90 minutes today, I'll be out hundreds of dollars, which would be no bueno. I was gonna say what I wouldn't give for a bomb, man. What I wouldn't give for a bomb, and here is my saving grace. Thank goodness. Yesterday I made some Thai turkey meatballs wrapped in butter lettuce, mirin slaw, and a tonka soup into a sauce. That sounds amazing. I could go I could go for like Tom Kha or Tom Yum. That sounds really. I've been in my gums have been hurting me recently. Like I did dim sum and it was awesome. I did dim sum and it was awesome, but like I had to help Noah with a thing afterwards, so I went by Noah's place, helped Noah out with a thing. Um, are you shitting me? I went to Noah's place, helped him out with a thing, and it wasn't until like an hour and a half later when I finally got home that I had the ability to go water pick and get some like, oh shit, and get some like real painful stuff out of my gums. You know, like it was delicious, but I got my world rocked until I had the ability to go and clean myself up with a water pick. So I've found myself in a place where soup is sounding better and better right now. Until okay, I have underestimated how far these assholes can jump yet again. You'd think I'd stop after a while. Oh, ass balls, dude. I completely forgot that this was what our starting item was. Oh, I wish I'd gotten this first. Whatever. Is this right off the rip? It's very rare. Like, it's actually rare to get a secret room right off the spawn like that. Double Fine made a dim sum thing game called Dumb Sim. I have not eaten today, so I'm actually pretty hungry myself. I made fried tofu with a cracker batter and Hasselback broiled potatoes last night. I've never made Hasselback potatoes. They look good as hell. I don't like this at all. I don't have time for your bullshit. I'm gonna do this. I should have popped that before I lost my soul heart. But I thought I could navigate it, but they take weird paths. And it doesn't seem right that they can take weird paths and be invisible, you know? Yeah, I've actually never had a Hasselback potato. Not only have I never made it, I've never had it. They look good. They look super good. The name sucks, but yeah, the potatoes themselves look fucking otherworldly. I just love potatoes, man. I just love potatoes. You know what? I'm not gonna beat up the dono machine because I think we're gonna be okay. I'm gonna take Soul of the Lost for the next shop. Mediterranean dish has a nice recipe of Turkish red lentil soup, which is good. I've been wanting something a little like I've been wanting something kind of like Tom Kha or Tom Yum. I've been wanting something with like a little sour, a little sweet, a little hot. That hot and sour soup from that hot and sour soup that Nate and I got from Din Tai Fung. Obviously, Din Tai Fung normally is a place I go to for dumplings, specifically soup dumplings, but goodness gracious, the hot and sour soup there was transformative. It was so good. Like genuinely, maybe I've had good hot and sour soups before that are just nice and rustic and delicious, but that was like elevated, man. That was like, I'd never had hot and sour soup made with like good ingredients before, I've had good hot and sour soup, but I've never had it with like crazy good ingredients before. Get the fuck out of here. Do I dare? That's the fucking worst. Yeah, wood ear mushrooms, man. I so get down with wood ear mushrooms. God, wood ear mushrooms are one of my favorite things. They got a wood ear mushroom appetizer at Din Tai Fung that's like wood ear mushrooms and Chinese black vinegar. That is delightful. So good. Oh, I feel better about that now, Lisa. I always associated it with that dipshit, that dipshit Hasselback lady. Oh, I completely forgot, Matt. Sorry about that. It's been getting live today has been a bit of a thing. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do tomorrow. I mean, we've had Dogma runs recently. There's a bit of me that wants to be snide and just be like, don't miss a stream. Oh, shit. But yeah, I've already started down this road now. I keep trying to build up a big explosion for larynx just to wipe the slate clean from room to room. Or to like have one where we just knock the fucking doors off the walls. Maybe take out a boss or something. But I haven't seen return on investment for our items so far. That feels like a secret room. Yeah, thanks, Matt. Appreciate the appreciate the leniency. I am pretty happy to say that Amber and I took some money that we had in bonds that we put like we put some money in bonds right after the pretzel sale. We put some money in bonds right after the pretzel sale. I'd never even heard of I-bonds before, but apparently they're bonds that you can put your money into when insurance is rocking the living shit out of the world. And so like 2.5 years ago felt like a pretty good time. Okay. That took 5 keys and gave me nothing. So apparently it's basically like the worse inflation is, the better this bond is. Can I just take it all? I've never seen that before. Scary. Well, I mean, as long as I'm here. It's fucking excellent. Love it. Okay. Anyway, we took those bonds that we bought and cashed them out and knocked down my student loan debt. Mine and Amber's student loan debt. By like 60%. I am fucking flabbergasted, chat. Six keys, man. Six keys in that fucking chest didn't open. There's no alternative. There's no alternative. All right, like there's nothing left for me to do. I just have to leave. I have to fucking eat it. Isn't there a benefit for a bond interest, where the bond interest is tax free if you use it for education related expenses? There's a whole thing in Richmond, in Virginia called the was it 529, and the whole thing is tax free or tax deferred money set aside for children's education. I have no idea about the rest of it. Yeah, Huguru, it is gross outside. It has been near the hundreds here all weekend long. It's been miserable. Speaking of miserable, that thing ate 6 keys and gave me nothing. Oh, no kidding, Pinnacle Chips. Yeah, that I did not know. That doesn't mean a whole hell of a lot, but that I did not know. Grumble. Grumble, grumble. I am a fussy baby booty. Yeah, we had a couple of nights here over the weekend. I mean, we're still not in a great place, but we had a couple of nights over the weekend where it was those kinds of nights where it was hot at night. I'm not ready to give up on you yet. Let me find a tinted rock or something. Let me find some solioles on the floor. Let me find some solioles on the floor. Also, I'm a fool. I shouldn't. Fuck that golden fly, dude. I just can't deal with it. I'm a fool. I used all those bombs to get to those coins when I could have just murked myself on the fire and flown over there as the Lost. I wonder, yo, can I scum that? Hold on. Hold on. Is this Revenge of the Taff? Is this where I scum my way back into Ed's game? Hey, Red Bearskin, thank you so much for the $9. I sure appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Scum the shit out of your game. How about that?
Tears up.
Ooh, it's gotta be. I thought that was the stopwatch. Broken stopwatch is not nearly as good. What do you get for level 11? I think it's double digits. I'm opening it now. $13. So if you go from 0 to level 11, you're putting $22 in my pocket without costing any of us anything. All right, now I just need to survive a room. Fuck them. And we're back. I've already got small rock. So I guess that's, I was gonna say, I guess that's just more. I guess that's just more tinted rocks, or more soul hearts. Red Bearskin again, thank you so much. I hate Aries. Nice, I'll take it. You know, I'm not too proud. Thank you, Red Bearskin. I've heard that one can be a little bit of a grind, but I've also heard that if you play with Reckless Abandon and just use all your speed ups that they give you, that it really cuts down on it. We did Blub. What's this fight gonna be? This one's not bad. I think if I could get to this fight, I could do it. I'm not leaving. I don't even have any way to leverage that. So I have to get down. I have to get down near the boss room just to get the knife piece I need. So I can see a world in which I do that boss fight again. I kind of want to do... Oh. I kind of want to do, the shop will have a reroll pedestal in it. That's greedy. God, that's greedy. I'm feeling greedy. I don't like this. Feeling greedy. Kiss my whole ass. Eraser's fun. Greedy like the big chest. That didn't feel greedy. I had the key. I had the keys. If it paid out by 4, great. If it paid out by 5, I mean, that sucks, but I can get there. Certainly it was going to pay out by 6. I didn't realize it was going to be a 7-key chest. That seems excessive. Yo, what if I got rid of the yellow flies? Speaking of greedy. Oh, the chest was greedy. I was gonna say, I was like, damn, I felt like, you know, it wasn't like slot machines. Like, I felt like I was due. Oh, you know what I do? Hold on, what am I doing? I'm a fool. We go back and swap this out. In case the flies don't fucking cooperate. I missed. It was worth a shot. I thought I could get him before they really started to spin up. I forgot how slow the eraser moves. That's alright. It cost us very little. And there's a pretty good chance that we'll find another battery in here.
Judgment.
Maybe. I don't know. Boy, tears upgrades just falling out of our ass. I love that. Mother transformation, range upgrade. I'll take a health upgrade.
Health up.
Telepills. We are capped, soft capped on tears. Yeah, we have PhD. Don't pay out with health. Pay out with something interesting. It's not the worst thing in the world. I was surprised, so I guess you win. Alright, we'll stop in here on the way back. I wish I'd gotten another battery charge, but I knew that that was potentially not going to shake out for us. Not like this. My little baby, my little fart, my little baby fart. Oh shit. Scared the piss out of me, doo-doo-doo. Scared the piss out of me, doo-doo-doo. Scared the piss out of me, doo-doo-doo. Scared the piss out of me, doo-doo-doo-doo. Out of me, doo-doo-doo-doo. Out of me. Scared the piss. Ugh. Boy, he feels way more aggressive than he felt the last time we fought him. There we go. All the soul hearts mankind could ever desire, apparently. My hands are sweaty after this floor. It breaks my heart I'm never going to see what's in these boss trap rooms. I mean, I guess I could. If I was willing to hurt myself down to 1 heart, but that doesn't seem prudent. Yeah. We won't be able to scum shops from here on out, so I might as well keep the coupon with me. Yeah, a lot of circles this time, and a lot of him slowly but certainly creeping forward on me. And a lot of his, like, attacks didn't time out with me being in a very comfortable position to dodge. Whatever. Okay. Let me see what you're working with. I'd love some sort of like nifty tear effect, you know? I don't know exactly what that entails. Spore shot, Jacob's ladder, something. Oog, what's going on, man? Well, we're bound to get a deal with the something. Hey, look at this. An item where we can actually conceivably reach it. Okay, well, you know, fucking, there's always a cost, I guess. That'll teach me to open my mouth. I wish that had been, Biohazard. Drowning in an Excel worksheet. I tell you what, I've got... I always have the best of intentions with bookkeeping. I get caught up on it after, like, getting behind 6 to 8 months, and then tell myself I'm never gonna let it... Okay. I'm never gonna let that happen again. And then sure as hell, I just blink and it's half a year later, and that's kind of where I am right now. Gimpy's fine. That's how I treat my email. My personal email is a shit show. My professional email is zeroed out. That's not what I meant to do. You'll never believe this, chat, but I meant to dodge better and then didn't. Damn, y'all got me worked up for soup, man. Y'all got me worked up for good soup. Yeah, it got me worked up for hot and sour soup or like Tom Yum or something. A soup with so many flavors that you're not mad it's not accompanied by an entree, you know? I don't know if that's just me. When I was a kid, and I used to go to my mom and say, "What's for dinner?" And she'd go, "Oh, we got this soup." And I'm like, "Great, what's the entree?" And she's like, "No, that's it. That's what we're eating." And I'm like, "Oh." So you're saying you just felt like phoning it in today, huh? And now I realize what a gift a good soup is. Not my fault, a-hole. It's too hot here for thick soup. I do love a good, potato soup. Oh, I thought I was beneath that. Yeah, I do love, like, a good potato soup. Or broccoli cheddar or whatever. But I don't think I could do anything heavier right now than, like, a tomato. Like a minestrone. Or Italian wedding. Italian wedding soup sounds pretty good. Zero desire to deal with that bullshit. My little baby blood burp. I can't move. Okay, yeah. You think you can hurt me any more than I hurt myself? Y'all got any of them damaging tears? Alright, whatever, hit me, daddy. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't know. I don't know. I do need damage. And I do like items. And I would love it if Gimpy would hold up his end of the fucking bargain. I'm going a little hard in the paint here. But that's okay. Because Gimpy's gonna get his ass with the program. I said... there we go. I said Gimpy's gonna get his ass with the program. Damn. I know I got money equals power. It'll be fine. Damn, I did not eat breakfast this morning. And it is starting to feel like it. We are sorting out Dono-chan, though, which is nice. We have been crushing that thing every time we think a run's a little bit dicey. Oh shit, we have regen too, huh? Well, you know what? Not that I'm not grateful, Coupon, but you're actually not that useful this time around. I wish I'd gotten to play Elden Ring. I really was looking forward to it. Rusty gave me $300 to play Elden Ring's DLC. There we go. Rusty gave me $300 to play Elden Ring's DLC. And then I got to the place where I loaded in the game. And, realized that my lone run in Elden Ring had finished by putting us on New Game Plus, which meant that we were essentially at the start of the game either on a fresh file or at the start of the game on our old file, and there's no two ways around it, which means I would have to go back and beat Radon and Moog before I would even be able to step foot in the DLC. And I just don't have that kind of time on me. Now that said, Celeste did point out that there was a save file that I could download from Nexus Mods and just be able to jump in with a respec, but I don't know. I kind of lost steam after that, and then Rusty gave me another $300 and said disregard. Hi, wife.
Hi.
Love you. Ferret King, tier 1, 3 years. Ferret King, thank you so much. I appreciate you a ton. I am actually going to walk out of here and leave the coupon behind, because I think that using the IV bag is going to be critical for getting our soul hearts back. I've never been good at that, El Pablo. I've never been good at blocking and then waiting to counterattack. I'm always offensive, right up, ankle biting the shit out of the boss, you know? Show me something good. Yeah. Oh no, I left a soul heart in there. I'll have to go back and get it once we get some red hearts. Bear King again, thank you so much. I've heard that the Elden Ring DLC is very good, though. This is not me shit-talking it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not shit-talking it because I can't play it. I'm bummed because I can't play it. I could play it, but, like, you know, I'm bummed that I can't just pick it up and play it as a little bit of a buzzkill. But I have heard rumors that Elden Ring is getting review bombed right now by people who apparently are frustrated that it's difficult. And I was telling Amber not to be, like, gatekeepy about it, but, like, that is kind of one of my, like, lone criticisms. Wow, I got stuck. One of my lone criticisms about having an open world Soulsborne game is that while it's cool that everybody gets to enjoy it at their own pace, and they also, like, get to decide how powerful they are when they face most bosses, which means that not everybody's having a similar experience. And so people who were like, oh man, this game's hard, are like, this boss is hard, I'm gonna go power level for 20 hours and come back and curb stomp it, are getting dropped into the DLC. And from what I can tell, based on what people have said, the DLC is built in such a way that it's like, fuck your feelings and fuck your overpowered main narrative story character, and is given most players the raffle stomp. It pulls no. It has to pull no punches. Do you know how irritated I would be, Rapid? Do you know how irritated? Do you know how irritated I would be if I went to play that fucking game? Do you know how irritated I would be if I went to play that game and breezed through it for $40? There's no curb stomping the DLC, even if you're max level. Good. Good. The difficulty scaling is pretty intense, but not review bomb worthy by itself for sure. The big legit gripe is that the patch gave the game a massive performance downgrade. That sucks. I hadn't heard about that. If that's the case, then that does blow. Okay. Yeah, if that's the case, then that's unfortunate. But I had not heard about that. I also haven't been looking, you know? Smashley's so good, she's getting her ass handed to her like trash outside the bosses was two-shotting her. I was gonna say, when people told me that Smashley was getting her ass handed to her, I was like, what hope is there for the rest of us, you know? I was like, that's the person who taught me how to be good at these games. If she's getting fucking dumpstered,
Shot speed up.
what hope is there for me, you know? Which is exciting to me. Cause like, not to be too fucking full of myself, but I have kind of kicked those games' asses for a while, you know?
The high.
Happy to be done with that bullshit. Well, that doesn't help me at all. That also doesn't help me at all. I'll take him just to get rid of him, I guess. I was gonna say, Gimpy, you got a miracle in there? Love that. One more. Oh shit! Nice! Yeah. Glad we did the one more. I'd say I feel pretty comfortable just bouncing with that. I can go get her item room either. Well, Danny didn't. I never played as I've never played as a caster before. But didn't casters have like a supremely easy time of it in the original Elden Ring core gameplay? Oh man, my items have been hot garbage. Wasn't that kind of a thing where like casting made it super easy? Yeah, they just spam spells from a million miles away. So this time they decided to counterbalance that by being like, yo, y'all are gonna have to like really try hard. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like the fact that that they're trying to take into account that they don't want there to be a one size fits all strategy for just kicking the shit out of the game. I am so hungry. I'm gonna have to go. I gotta wait till 11. I'm trying to get back on IF, but I do like getting Bookworm here. Weirdly, I think I'd rather leave here with the IV bag and Larynx than with Book of Rev. Would I take one orbital? No. I don't want an orbital. Man, I want a damage upgrade. Give me growth hormones. Give me synth oil. Something. I don't know. I don't think a cube of meat, or even worse, at this rate, it might be the stupid white horse. I don't think that does anything for me. I don't think that helps at all. How? Fuck me, they are so much faster than I am. Damn, give me a speed upgrade, I'm just realizing. I'm just realizing that I'm running at base speed here. I haven't seen an item from a chest yet, which is kind of a bummer.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
Yo, Evil Smile Clown, tier 1, or sorry, Prime sub, 59 months. Howdy, I don't get to swing by often anymore, but I hear I should download a fun new mobile app. Dude, you would be doing me a monster favor. We were just saying that if you take 10 minutes and knock out a level 5 City Hall, it's $9 in my pocket. If you take a little bit of the afternoon and knock out level 11, all told, it's $22 in my pocket, and all it costs you is a little time. I would be hugely appreciative. Psychon, good morning. I had a Binding of Isaac nightmare last night, and you were in it. I have a
Hey man, those are bits.
I have a Binding of Isaac nightmare. I have a Binding of Isaac nightmare every day. 100 bits from Noah. Mondays are the best days for D&D. Twitter.com/Forgotten Paths. Status update. Welcome back, Sam, as Key. I've never figured out how to say Key's last name. Ine? I don't think I ever heard it pronounced, or if I did, I was miles away. I don't think potato peeler is where it's at. I don't think map is where it's at. I'm really just looking for like the best items the shop has to offer. Those two might make the cut. Shit, dude, I really don't want to get rid of this red heart health though. I needs it. Maybe I hold on to one. I probably could have given up on compass there. Fine, whatever. It's actually not terrible. Come on, Gimpy. Come on, Gimpy. There we go. What a lad. At first I had nothing but soul hearts. Now I gotta track him down again. Oh boy. Yes, destroy each other. Yeesh. You ever min-max within an inch of your life just to feel like you came up with nothing? I still don't think I go pop the Book of Rev. I still don't want a cube of meat or the horse. Hello? Yeah, no, it was a pitcher. I was first base and left field. I think even at a young age, my dad realized I just didn't want to do too much. Let me sit at first base, I promise. I'll catch the ball. Couple of range upgrades are not bad. Catcher? I never played catcher. I was... Catchers were, like... I always felt like catchers had a tougher mindset than I did. And I didn't mind admitting it either. I had no problem admitting that I just thought catchers were, like, tougher than me. You had to be a little bit crazy to be a catcher, in my opinion. There's no reason not to. Let me do this first, though. Wow, maybe I should have taken the cube of meat, huh? I didn't even consider the spikes. Oh, Gimpy, you're a god. Keep going, son. Don't mind if I do. You gotta have the econ for it. But I'll be damned. Making our own luck. Parthrax, good morning. I played catcher at one point, went to tag a runner at home, got run over by a freight train, got the out, looked up at my mom with blood coming from my lip and said I was taking up golf instead. That's what I'm saying. Catchers were a different breed in my mind. Putting on all that gear, getting their shit rocked either by like, they don't really do it anymore, but like getting their shit rocked by runners coming into home. Especially in youth baseball, they don't really allow that anymore. Or just occasionally like taking their eye off the ball for a split second and have like a 70 or 80 mile an hour fastball rock them in the face mask or in the neck. Hell, even in the chest protector still doesn't sound fun. That would be my second guppy piece. I'd love to find a gulp pill. That was a lot of work for 2 soul hearts. Yeah, it's not full-blown guppy. Well, I have a lot of gold, not gold, but coins just laying around. So I can get my econ back. It's like the worst room potentially for a cardio coin to be in. Potentially the loudest room for a cardio coin to be in. Dude, pho sounds good. Pho sounds really good. Now I can go ahead and take this soul heart now that it's not going to give me a doggone cube of meat, although I wish it kind of had. Yeah, safety scissors is just such an easy thing to take with you. For crying out loud, I'd take it every run. Over, maybe not everything, but over a lot of trinkets for sure. Safety scissors is just a weight off your mind. My cousin was the enforcer for a hockey team, talking about being a different breed of ant. Yeah. I was never fortunate enough to get to play hockey. More's the pity. I think I would have loved it. I didn't see that I was hiding behind my microphone. Yeah, I didn't get to play hockey. I don't think I would have been an enforcer. I wasn't mean enough. I'm sure there are a lot of hockey enforcers who are real sweethearts off the ice, but they're animals on the ice. They have to be. All right, I think I'm good. Yeah, Psychon, I bet that feels good. Ooh, made myself lightheaded. I'm blind? I'm back. I only ever shit talk one time in baseball and my dad benched me. Mostly because I didn't back it up. Whoops, I wasn't paying attention. I hit a double off a guy. Off a pitcher. And then the next time I went up, I said, "Remember me, pitch?" And then he struck me out. And my dad benched me after that. That's the only time that I ever got like cocky in sports. As a matter of fact, I think it had a negative effect. I'm not blaming my dad on this. This is 100% my fault. It had a negative effect on me where like I actually lacked confidence. I actually lacked confidence after that. Where like
Power pill.
in times that I needed to have my own back, I would not. I'd be like, nope, you remember that one time you talked shit and you gave up the world? Struck out in Babe Ruth baseball. Alright, fucking maybe. Hold on. Maybe we run it back. I don't know exactly when this running back happens, but I think we run it back. I don't think we need the IV bag anymore. I think we've done what we need to do with it. I was in a rough spot, man. If I fired shots. Fucking go get him, sucky. If I fired shots, those other things would move. The little eyeballs would move. But if I didn't fire shots, I just kind of got collapsed on. The only time I ever talk shit as a batter, I broke my bat on a fastball inside. Yeah, maybe running it back will give me a single solitary speed upgrade. One can always hope. Sure could go for safety scissors right about now. So now the Satanic Bible really has our back. This is Katana. She's got my back. I would not advise getting killed by her. Sorry. Every once in a while, man, you just gotta commit to an inferior Suicide Squad movie monologue. As her soul traps, or as her sword traps the souls of the people she kills. Yeah, we could. I think we could do a twofer. I think we kill Mom. I think we kill Mom. And then I think we run it back to Dogma as fast as humanly possible. And hope for a speed upgrade. I mean, yeah. Pretty great. Pretty okay. Also there. I don't have the patience for that. I didn't go get the blade. Let's go to Dogma. Nobody said anything, not even me. I went to throw the knife into it and there was no knife, there's just the handle. Listen, okay, we're at a spot now where I think we could safely assume that Mom was in deep shit, okay? So I can either, to amuse an audience member, go to Dogma because Matt Poke was saying that he hasn't seen a Dogma run in a minute. Or we can go get the knife piece. I'm not particularly interested in running around with red candle at this rate. I'll go ahead and really quickly just chat. What do you think? Do we get the blade and go kill Mother like the randomizing bot said we should? Which I totally don't have any problem with. We're gonna steamroll whoever. Or do we go to Dogma? Do you know if you manage to spawn with the glowing hourglass or R key while holding it and use it from the spawn room, it'll take you straight to Dogma? I don't know if that's true or bullshit. Dogma? Okay. I think we can safely assume that we would beat Mother if we went to Mother. I also feel like we've gone to Mother a lot recently. Random bot has felt anything but of late, so... It was funny when Rory was playing, people were just like, do we need to disable that mod? And I was like, dude, I'll give him $100 if he finds his way to Dogma on his own and then beats it within a 2-hour stream of his first time playing The Binding of Isaac. I'll be more impressed than I'll be worried about him seeing cleavage. Did you know the fastest way to kill Mom? Here's a hint, it's not skill. Oh, I can see the wheels turning. It's one of the dumbest conversations I've ever had with a viewer in my life. Like, I've had some doozies. But that one, man, that one's up there. I can't think of what I could possibly want from the shop this time around. Golden options, maybe. Battery baby's fine. Restock's actually not great here. Tarot's fine. Chaos card? No, he was gonna wow me with the fact that, like, I think this guy thought it's always fun. I think this guy thought he was gonna blow my mind by telling me that you could one-shot Mom with the Bible. Like, I genuinely think he thought he was gonna blow my mind with that. Like, he was gonna be like, did you know there's an item that kills Mom in one click? And I was gonna be like, get out of here. That's bullshit. You're making stuff up. And then he was gonna be like, no, dude, go in and do the Bible. And I was gonna be like, that can't possibly be true. In my, at the time, like, you know, 6,000 hours in the game, I was gonna be like, what? What is this guy talking about? He's gotta be a shitter. And then I was gonna get to Mom with the Bible and be like, holy shit, chat, this guy is like some sort of weird Isaac Nostradamus. Oh, man. I'm gonna send you my stream key. It's your channel now. I guess that's what that guy thought was gonna go down. Yeah, sure. And away. How do you know these secrets? Yeah, little Isaac dance mod is fun. Oh no. Noah, can I watch this safely on stream? Because I want to watch this safely on stream. I don't remember what you are. Oh, you're just an item. If that is what I think it is very funny.
Tears up.
I'll take one. Because we'll just parlay it into shop items. And maybe, I don't know. I don't need to be doing this, but I guess I am for a second. Yeah, we'll just buy shop items with this. Noah's not answering me right now. That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. Noah's the one who sent me that, man. Listen, if he didn't want me to play that on stream, he wouldn't have sent me that. All I did was watch a tweet. I had no direct involvement in that. Am I kicking myself a little bit for not? Kinda. Am I jealous that my brain doesn't work as fast as Vio's does? A little bit, yeah. Yo, Pixel Pete, what's going on, man? Making like a little swirly death around me. This is not why I got red heart health. Not for this bullshit. Alright, you know what? Fuck this game. I got narrative afternoon games and sponsored time to get to. If Isaac's not gonna take itself seriously, why should I? Anyway. Oh. Big stretchies. Hey, there's Guppy for us. That'll help speed things along quite a bit, I think. I do still want to see my item room. I don't know. I want to see the floors. Just in case there's something fun to meme or scheme. Nah, let's just do the item rooms and shops. And then we're on our merry. Whatever, man. we're clearly never getting back to just soul hearts. It is decided. I guess I could have eaten it with Void. Oh well. We're turbo waddling to the end anyway. Yeah, what do you got going on down here? Wowie zowie. Members only, you say? That's not what I meant to do at all. Just in case I need it again. I should have eaten a handful of these items. I feel very silly that I didn't. I completely forgot that I had Void. Oh well. It makes zero difference. I'll just take the stats, honestly. Both of those are good items. We don't need tears from Dolly. You know? I just want raw stats and not much else. I am present in this week before my vacation. I unironically did 95% of my progress work before this week, so now I'm just kind of here. Nice. Nice. Oh, look at that. We can totally get back to... I'll take damage, thank you. Answers. I want answers. Do you want answers? I want the truth. I don't know why. I'm not gonna fix your health. I will fix my health for fucking ever. I have made the forever health.
See forever.
Oh, these, hey, there we go. These members only shops have been kind of letting me down a little bit. Gross. This is just this is the pattern we're gonna follow all the way through now. See an item, is it an item worth a shit? If no, gulp it. It's not bad. I don't have Nun's Habit, do I? That's kind of a bummer. Oh well. And away. Hey, Psychon, that's great news. I hope you make a grip. Yeah, Turbo Waddle activated. Turbo Waddle engaged. Oh yeah, fucking get gulped, my guy. So far, 2x what we bought it for. That's sadly, it's not unusual, and yet at the same time, it's still like great for you, great as a seller. Amber and I are in the same place where if I think if we put this up for sale right now, we get paid twice what we paid for it. Now we'd also have to find some place to live afterwards, which would be a bit of a trick. You know, like we'd still be subject to paying those same kinds of crazy ass prices, but these members only shopping areas have been hot garbage. But the irony is that we couldn't afford to buy this house if we were buying it today. I almost fucked this up. Anybody see the fool skull? I mean, I could just go. Of course. Let's get ourselves a second Polaroid. Hey, we're fast now. That's nice.
Isaac.
Yeah, this is an R key run.
The fool.
This is an R key run. We were supposed to go to Mother. I forgot the knife piece. We hit an R key. Matt Poke, who I'm not even sure if he's here anymore, asked if he could see a Dogma run, so we turned it into a Dogma run for shits and giggles. Never let it say that I wasn't being accommodating, though. These item room items have been hot garbage. I was too scared to gulp that because I didn't know what the other item was. Hello? The actual legitimate super special, super secret shop that used to be a meme, but now it's actually kind of rare. Ooh, these are some garbage items. We did end up picking up Cuberto. I'm not gonna be upset about that for sure. This actually legitimately doesn't help us now. That would have helped us before, but now going to the boss room is the opposite of what we want to do. All right, well, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's wrap it up. Zoinks! Head away! Music's going hard. Oh, yeah, hold on. Hello? I never got piercing, which is kind of a bummer. There's not anything in here. I don't know why I'm looking here. I'll take the crack key with me as one last, potentially one last stats upgrade. I'll show you how, in case it's not immediately clicking into place. Oh, what do you mean you spent our savings? Darling, I spent it on delicious G Fuel. Damn it, Maggie. You just don't get the joke. Eesh, honey. I say to both you and Isaac, eesh. That Madrina's flash sale, on the other hand, that thing was a banger, wasn't it? Certified banger. I'm gonna feel embarrassed coming back to y'all next month with just 30% off, like some sort of scrub. Damn, I went the long way around. I mean, I might as well, I guess. We'll be recharged by the time we get back around. Hello. Good shit, Cuberto. What is my lowest stat? Tears. All right. Well, it broke the soft cap on tears for me. Appreciate that. I forgot that you were there, if I'm being honest. Yeah, let's get out of here. Good stuff. I didn't make a liar out of myself. Yeah, let's do it. So now, I'm gonna get at least one more stat upgrade. Maybe two. One here. And maybe one here? Nope. Sadly not. I got a good feeling about our chances. Get out of the way. I have the overwhelming feeling we're gonna be fine. Oh no, Abramuffin! I hope you had a good time in Vegas. I hope at least you had some fun mini games. I'm sorry, Dreamer of Dreams ate your lunch. It's always been so kind to me. Wonka Daddy has always rewarded his faithful. I'm crestfallen to hear that you two didn't see eye to eye. It was a good time? Good, I'm glad. I'm glad. Had to be hot as balls while you were there. Yo, Evil Smile Clown, you absolute champion. That's $9 in my pocket. I can't thank you enough. Yeah, fucking Angry Pug lives in Vegas, and he put out a tweet showing his weather forecast for the next week, and it's all like the lowest high is like 105. No, Evil Smile Cloud, you nailed it. That was it. That's $9 in my pocket. That stuff helps so much. I don't think this is going to be particularly close. Or quiet, for that matter. What instrument do dyslexic ghosts play? The oboe? That's funny. That's funny in print. I don't think it's funny out loud.